Welcome back. This is Lone Wolf, and we're playing Vintage Story. Today we're going to go through the remaining process of firing our iron ingots in the cementation furnaces to turn them from iron into blister steel. We've already fired it once, so it should be 20% done. 19. It says 19, but anyways, it rounds up eventually to 100. So let's grab some brown coal and let's fill our fuel trays. Each one holds 32 brown coal pieces. Grab that torch and light it up. All right. All the blocks will light on fire. Just give it a second. You see that one's already lit up. The other one's going to do the same thing. Now, after you fire the thing, you've got lots of time on your hand. And so you can do different activities like go and fight some drifters and see if you can't get some temporal gears like we're doing here. And I'll just say thank you for the donation. I've come back and we check on it. Yeah, we still got 3 layers of charcoal in there, so we're not quite ready to fuel it again. All right, now it's done, and this is fueling number 3. So now it is at 40% or 39% complete. Somehow on that last one, instead of 99%, we get to 100. It's kind of a neat trick. I don't know if you like my little fuel trays, but I really like them. It gives me all the freedom to move around in here, lots of space. So then you can go on more activities. Here I'm just wandering into a cave I haven't seen before. Find me some copper. You can never have too much copper, so you may as well mine it up. And really we're not just killing time, we're actually making ourselves productive while we're waiting for the fuel to burn and carburize that iron and turn it into steel. Yeah, I don't have the right voice to make that sound the way I want it to. There's some rich copper here too. That's nice. It's not a gigantic deposit, but Kappa's Kappa. Now let's see if I remember to pick up that chunk that fell on the ground there. Alright, well, we've mined some copper. Let's go far right on Tesco. Maybe go on an adventure here. Let's go, Tesco. We gotta be careful, slowly maneuvering, pulling ourselves in just the right direction. And now we're off. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey, Wolf, you gotta steer me better than that, dude. Don't be running me into trees and stuff. Ow, that hurt. If you keep doing that, Lone Wolf, I'm gonna bite you. Wait a minute, what am I doing following this stupid path? I'm an elk, we don't need paths. Let's overland it. What a magnificent creature. I've never said that before, but now you know. Ride 'em, cowboy? Heading out here to the translocator room that I made for the first translocator I found and repaired. I left a block off the top so that I could bring Tesco in here without shoving my head into the rocks, and well, we found a ladder and head went into the rocks anyways. Well, we found some copper. Now we've got ourselves some brown coal. And a bowthorn. He only takes 2 hits though. He's a dead blikey. Real question is, can we harvest it? Sometimes these things don't harvest well. Alright, let's get back to collecting some brown coal, because we are definitely going through the brown coal making steel. So for a single furnace it takes a stack and a half of brown coal. It takes a half stack per burn, and you got to burn it 5 times. So that gets you your 2.5 stacks. And we've got 2 of them going, so we need 10 stacks of the stuff. This is a good way to spend our time. Let's check on that fuel. Hey, it's gone. Time to restock. So this will be, this burn number, I think this is burn number 5. So we had 1, 2, 3, this is 4, I think. So we'll have 1 more to burn after this. Yeah, there'll be 1 more burning. So this will get it up to 79%. Yep, there we are, 60%. So now I'm making, you know, you got all this time in between burns, so one activity you could do is forge some iron blooms into ingots. You always need plenty of ingots. Nice, the wind is blowing, so the helve hammer's pounding for us. Sweet. Alright, now we're at 79%, so this is the final burn. Burn 4 has completed. Alright, 1 tray full. Alright, let's light it up. Final burn. Here we go. Oh boy, we're back. The last burn has happened, and look what's happened to our cementation furnaces. Holy cow. So this is new in 120 with the blocks all degraded like this. They always broke before, but they didn't look like this. So this is a new thing in the cementation furnaces with the refractory bricks. So we harvested that one, got our 16 blister steel, and now we're getting our other 16. I don't know what I'm looking at there. Oh, okay. Placing the furnace, or the coffin again. So we'll be ready to go. And now we need to repair this. So we need to grab some refractory bricks here, do some repairing. So now we need to break these broken bricks, refractory bricks. These are just tier 2, so they're not as durable as the tier 3, but obviously they work. They just break more often. I think this has a 95% chance of surviving, and the tier 3 with the titanium gives it a 97% chance of not breaking. I dropped this piece of dirt in here to place this, but I didn't have to. But you know, it got the job done. Okay, so top of the other one's done. Looks like the top of this one is ready to go too. In fact, I think they might be all ready to go. I don't see any. Oh yeah, that's right. Got these. Oop. Whoops. Well, we'll have a good look underneath here just to make sure everything's fine. And now when they're broken, it's really obvious. So you used to kind of have to look a little more closely before 120. Now with the total destruction of the bricks, pretty easy to tell. So let's grab some charcoal and we'll put some in the furnaces. And it won't let us put the charcoal in there if the furnace isn't fully repaired. So that lets us know that the furnace is ready for next use. All right, so furnace is repaired. Putting away the extra materials. All right, so now we are heating up our blister steel so that we can turn the blister steel into steel ingots. Thank you, Mr. Helvehammer. Grateful for the wind. Makes pretty quick work of it. And blister steel doesn't take long anyways. You're just knocking the slag off it. I don't know if that's the technical term for steel, but it sounds right to me. Alright, so we've got 8 ingots done. Now I want to work some of these into tools before they cool down. Just going to make some pickaxes because that's the most important tool. We're going to process these into ingots. Guess I did, just didn't show it. So now we've got 4 pickaxes we just made, and we've got 16 and 12 ingots. I brought the oh my goodness, the tongs, because these things are hot. And I usually don't bring them, and then stuff's just leaping out of my hands when I grab them. Alright, we got those turned into full pickaxes. What a lovely thing. Steel. Let's pick up our ingots. Place them down, ready to go. Oh, that's a lovely sight. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I certainly had fun making this. And as always, subscribe, like, and comment. But most importantly, come watch the next episode, won't you? Thank you so much, and goodbye.